Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. In the dirt. Perez on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Carlson takes it in for the out. And there are two outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering way upstairs. And another ball. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Now here is Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there. On the ground, right side. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Play made. That ends. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And there's one down. So up next, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Second inning here, no score. Conforto makes his way towards it, puts it away for the out. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Maldonado.
Edman slings it across, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and here comes Tommy Edman. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. One down. Gio Urshela steps in. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one fouled off. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Tommy Pham. Montgomery back to work. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next to hit, Corey Julks. And it stays fair.
Wastes no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Conforto makes the grab, out number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. Doubled his first time up. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, now up for St. Louis, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
Michael Conforto.
Fouled off. He was late. France measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to right. Tucker should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And that one fouled off. Correa playing up the middle at short, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. ground ball to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. That takes care of Correa. This is Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the dirt. Over to Abreu, and that's the third out. New inning getting started at the plate. Jose Abreu. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Carlson racing after it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 in a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
And now the count is even. Got him swinging. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Edmonds slings to first. Third out. Back here in St. Louis, here's the second baseman, Corey Seager. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Gorman. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. And 1-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. In the dirt. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Tommy Pham. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Conforto on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gio Urshela to the plate. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Dylan Carlson. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium. Down to third baseman, Corey Julks. Montgomery back to work. Conforto under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Altuve in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Got it by him for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Going 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Corbin Carroll. This one in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Seager stands in now. Seager, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
McCormick makes the grab. 2 down. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Yordan Alvarez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65.
And fouled off.
Giovanni Gallegos.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Perez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. And the right-hander back to work. Towards first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Jolts sizes this one up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Gio Urshela.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And he takes a strike. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning, Yainer Diaz. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one carrying. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they lead it. It's 1-0. Tommy Pham up next for the Astros. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Corey Jolts up next for the Astros.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 35, Rick Bretton.
Pinch hitter coming on, Alex Bregman. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And first offering is fouled off. Pham at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Now one missed.
1 strike.
Two away now. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Conforto.
Ryan Stanek gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fouled off left side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The tying run at the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exact.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 59, JoJo Romero.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Romero goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Under Urshela, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And delivers outside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is outside. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Back foot slider struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this one. On to Seager. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Corbin Carroll. And misses inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Definitely not what he's looking to do right there. Guy headed to the plate has some serious pop and can end this game with one swing.
Seager swings through it for strike one.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
And takes low for ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Stanek keeping an eye on him. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Hard hit, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ryan Presley will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Your attention, please.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Edman swings through it for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Gio Urshela next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. They say you win.
0-1.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Bounce back to the mound. They take the force out. That's out number 3. We're in extras here. Now here is Tommy Pham.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 12, Jordan.
And a pitch. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Heading for the plate. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Alex Bregman. And the righty deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. And the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. Presley back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
At the belt and fires. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. Got him! And that's the first out. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 61, Jake Bauer.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Urshela, the runner at second with one away. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Correa.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
Whip that, take off.
Ready to go. Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Austin
for the
Hayes.
The left
And a
fielder,
pitch.
Austin Hayes.
Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now, number 24. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Devers now. There's a strike. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hannes Wagner.
Shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
And here it comes. He was late there, strike 1. Clips the corner, 0-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he'll be safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now Andre Dawson. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Now this one, hard hit, left field by Donaldson, and deep. And out of here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brady Sizemore. First pitch, just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Elder. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Devers throws on to first. 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And Story is out. That is the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 35.
Number 35.
Here comes a pitch.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now the lefty struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. 3-1.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jason Bay now at the plate. Fly ball down the line. Alvarez going back on this one. Back some more. Righty delivers. Alvarez sprinting after it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Now the left fielder, number 2. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. They say it went. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Way high. The pitch. Good eye right there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Left field. Rutschman retired, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And he deals.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Number 16 getting ready to hit.
Number 16.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Honus Wagner. Elder back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-2. And now 2-2. And downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Off the plate inside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Off the plate, 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Here's Josh Donaldson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Grady Sizemore will hit next. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three-two now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Wells makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading
Trey
off tonight
Turner
for
at the plate.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
JT Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
The center fielder,
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One away. Now it's Christian Yelich.
the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air out to center. Marsh calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Ball to strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And another ball. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And the right-hander back to work. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And a 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now for the Phillies, Derek Hall. And ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Up the middle, Miller. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Fouled off. He was late
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Brian Anderson. The line to kick the pitch.
Anderson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Strike two. Singing Taiwan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really...
And it gets by him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Tyrone Taylor in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is down low. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Yet he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. This is Simone Muzziotti. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Christian Vasquez. Walker back to work. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. This is Bryce Terang. First time up was a pop out.
At the ball.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1. And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's just foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Here's Yelich at the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yelich, in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Out to short on the run, sends it over to first. Yelich out on the play.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Owen Miller.
Miller now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Can't glove it cleanly.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a big
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Leading off, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Burns with a move to first, and he's back safely. And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Anderson puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Turner over at second, 1 down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that is cut on and miss. And that is strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one pulled foul. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Next offering is in for a strike. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia up now for the Brewers. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the DH, Derek Hall. The pitch. And it hits the bag. Fair ball. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. And now here is Harper. Grounded out his first time up. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the corner. And it's 1-2. Hall on second. Harper on at first with nobody out. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. His first at bat was a strikeout.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swung on, belted. Terang raging back towards the wall. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. The tag out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Simone Muzziotti. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. He's under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Chris Bryant. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Christian Vasquez. On the ground to first, could be two. Over to Turner for one, out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Burns with a move to first. Tries to get back and save. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next offering is downstairs. That's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Got him. And one gone. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Turner over at second. Stop over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike. Runner edges away at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller.
Second baseman,
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Miller, in his second season, 26 years old, And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here is Brian Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. High in the air, out to right. Harper has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fly ball center field. Miller puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Kimbrel back to work. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
Got it by him for the K. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now it's filled up. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Simone Muzziotti. So now a pinch hitter, Cody Clemens.
For Philadelphia, number 23, Cody Clemens.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Upstairs. The pitch. And that's outside. On the ground to the left. Turner. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Vasquez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fly ball to right. And Vasquez is gone. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one gets down for a hit. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the Brewers, number 10,
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay tries to get back and save.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Anderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. Payams back to work. Payams in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
A little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2. And down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Derek Hall. And first offering is fouled off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 21, Matt.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score